Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, students. How are you today? I hope all of you are in good condition. So, welcome to the chapter 2 of Introductions to Economics. So, our topic today is about the economic activity. Okay, students, in this topic, we can learn three sectors of economy. The first sector is primary sector, secondary sector, and tertiary sector. The primary sector related with the extractive industry, and secondary sector related with the constructions and manufacturing, which is processed from raw material to the finished good, and the tertiary sector here related with the service sector. Okay, let's take a look one by one. The first part is the primary sector. Yeah, you can imagine that if you go to the nature and you will get some advantage from the nature. Yeah, we know it as a extractive industry. Primary sector, very close relationship with the extractive industry. It turns to the natural resources into raw material for use in the secondary sector. For example, agriculture, forestry, fishing, and mining. Okay, move on to the second sector. Yeah, secondary sector here, the manufacturing and construction sector, which is turns the raw materials to the finished good. Okay, there are three main groups of secondary sector. Yeah, number one is transnational, TNC, agribusiness, and indigenous firm. Okay, transnational here, TNC, transnational corporations, is the large business with the headquarters in one country and have some branches in many other countries. Yeah, may move their operations from one country to another in response to the market conditions. Yeah, so TNC, transnational company here, operate in some countries. Yeah, for example, Intel, IBM, Coca-Cola, Unilever. So we can take a look our private stuff. Maybe most of our stuff are produced by transnational company. Okay, last sector is the tertiary sector. As I mentioned before, tertiary sector has a close relationship with the service sector. For example, provide support services for the extractive and manufacturing sectors to the end customer. For example, finance services, insurance, medical, beauty, yeah, and recreation. It is the last to develop but eventually becomes largest employer. Okay, so why is the tertiary sector is the fastest growing sector? The reason is one, the economic development. The tertiary sector can increase wealth. And number two, the tertiary sector can increase wealth, so it can increase the demand for the services. Yeah, of course, the expansion of a public sector, it can make more jobs in health educations, right? And the expansion of the business needs for support system like international trade in service such as IT and finance. Okay, that's why in economic we have four stages, the development of the economy. The first stage is the decline, growth, and globalization. Yeah, decline here is decline in agriculture as a technology improves, yeah, and growth in constructions and manufacturing, so people move to non-rural areas to live, and growth in service sector to support the growth in manufacturing and constructions, and the last one is globalizations. Yeah, we know that now we are on the globalization era, so globalization of services facilitated by developments of ICT. Okay, next, after we know four stages of economic development, so now we have to know factors of production. There are four kinds of factors. Number one is land, labor, capital, and enterprise. Okay, let's take a look one by one. Okay, yeah, you can see on my right hand side here, Land, all things supplied by nature. Natural resources used in productions, for example, fields, water, natural gas, oil, coal, mineral, trees, something like that. And the payment or reward for land is, we can call it as a rent. It means that we have to pay some money to rent the land. Okay, next, labor. Yeah, labor is the human element in the production process. For example, like employee, builders, carpenters, factory workers, and etc. So we have to pay some money as a reward for the labor. We can call it as a wage. Okay, how about the capital? Yeah, capital here, all man-made things that help to purchase the goods. Yeah, money is invested to buy things such as buildings, machinery. Yeah, we usually know it as an investment. Yeah, investment also. So the reward for capital investment here, we can call it as interest. Okay, last is the enterprise. Entrepreneur taking the initiative and risks to set up the new business. For example, Ramon Nicholas, Richard Branson's, yeah. So the reward for an enterprise, we can call it as a profit. Yeah, the risk of enterprise is the loss and profit. Okay, students, that's all the topic about the economic activities. Can you catch the point? Good job. Is it clear enough? Yeah? Okay, good job. Okay, I think that's all for today's topic. See you on the next video.